personalised. Proof personalised ensures your written English is the best it can be, so you get the grade you deserve, and then with the links to the
Steve, what do you think of the group as a whole?
I think the groups work really well together. I get the sense when we have meetings that you all know what you're doing and you've discussed it and you're working towards an agreed goal. Timekeeping has been excellent, and I feel that you have looked at the objective as a whole but then broken it down so that each of you knows exactly what you're doing in working towards the end result. You've reconstructed the flyers. I think that's been really successful. You've carried out a questionnaire of students. Also, you've used social media to get the prof out there as a person. And I've noticed just in my Twitter feeds that the prof's been making regular comments recently, which is great. The fact that we've now got renewed flyers with an improved persona in the prof is going to be really useful. And also there's now a clear connection between the website and Prof Proof's persona in Twitter feeds, and in the process of putting together a Facebook page as well. So there's much more of an integrated approach to advertising, which I didn't have before your group started.
This is an example of the order marketing material, and Steve's idea was to centre the whole of the campaign around emphasising spelling mistakes. It's very hard to digest and there's a lot of information on there. Our research told us that people didn't even know what a proofreader was. So this is one of the sides of the leaflet. So we've put a computer with the identifier blue and white with an image of the website so people know what they're looking for. The whole campaign is going to centre around the persona of the prof and what he can do himself for the customers. We identified what proofreading was on this iconic chalkboard, and we identified what he himself could do for the customers. Everything else was going to follow on, so the Twitter, Facebook and all the other social media platforms were going to support this, and rather than the prof just being a logo, he was going to become the whole persona of the brand, and everything was going to support through what he could offer the customers. This was going to be our unique selling point.
So here is the new and improved Twitter account. As you can see, we've got the Prof Proof logo as the display picture and the information, and then we have relevant and exciting tweets to do with grammar, spelling, dissertation tips and writing essays.
My main task within our team this year has been setting up a Hootsuite account so we can manage all Proof Personal's social media accounts on one platform. Now, as you can see here, this is the Hootsuite account for the Twitter, and my job was to schedule in tweets which then Charlotte would manage, and we could do this weeks in advance and choose optimum times so our tweets could get maximum coverage and exposure to our target audience.
We've devised this Facebook so that it splits into two. The main account holder name is Steve Proof. He designed this page himself. He gave the basic framework and I've just developed that. I've used it to communicate with local universities such as Manchester, Met and Salford. I've just been posting on there, just advertising the main purpose of the company, just to try and engage with people. We've also different educational pages just so that it gives ideas on topics that Steve could share for the company and different ideas. So yeah, we've just been using that page just to post different educational ideas. And then we've used the Proof Personal page just coming off from this company. We've used it as a separate page just so that Steve can post as Professor Proof, which is the company character. So it gives him more of an online presence, which is good. And it makes the company more recognisable. So using this page, we speak on behalf of Professor Proof, just posting language and grammar tips. We normally post about 1 or 2 posts a day.
Here are pictures of posts of Professor Pro blogs which I have created. It hosts both humorous posts associated with spelling errors and grammatical advice. The blog would act as a platform for both of these types of posts. I have also created a bookmark following the same blue and white colours with a short paragraph full of intentional spelling errors for the readers to try and spot, and a definition of spelling error from the Collins Dictionary.